A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go head-to-head and toe-to-toe? This is football out of the very top drawer. Complete coverage on the way with EA TV.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Varbergs, and they take on opportunity it is. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping, so quick off his line.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Options in the middle. Chance here. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Takes it on! Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Under the full weight of the pressure. Silverholt. Carlson. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And cleared away. And he takes on the shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can someone get on the end of this? Giving the ball away. Oh, good play this. And diving to thwart him. Lindner. Borgers. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Really fine play to keep possession. Not smooth in possession. Lukas Podolski. That's a good-looking pass. Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. on the offensive. He's in here. Determined defending. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Keeper not concentrating. It's with Carlson. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Read it well. And they know they need to stop him. He's got to score! And danger still. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, full marks for getting past him. Takes the shot! And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. But he's gone short with it. An attack full of promise. Teammate and support. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And he read it well, intercepting it. Danny Pacheco. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Could be. The save was a good one. Over it comes. Keeper getting the touch. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game. And it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. And players waiting in the centre. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now can they counter clinically? A real opening now. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Danny Pacheco. Perfect challenge. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Well, sloppy in possession. Podolski. Now, options aplenty. Will it be? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. And Carlson. Oh, it might be. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
So the corner played into the box. Not away completely. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Well, as you can see, he just hasn't had enough touches in the key areas, and that's one of the reasons they're losing this game at the moment.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. A very timely interception. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And he's in. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Well, making it simple for the keeper in the end. And giving it away. Podolski. And he takes it on, and did just enough defensively. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Very effective pass. Oh, a smart stop. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Podolski. Has eyes for goal, and a fine stop to turn the ball away. Real chance, and just over the bar. Really good effort. Substitution time it is here. Well, gifting away possession. Danny Pacheco. Might be able to get in behind the defence. It's there for him. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And the press is on. Anderson. Oh, did well to skip through. Can he take advantage? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. Time for a change then. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Just the challenge that was required. Danny Pacheco. And space here on the flank. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Oh, could be. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Podolski. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It's with Carlson. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. A move of promise on the flank. Cross could be useful. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And behind it's gone for a corner. Favouring the short one. Firing it in. Oh, a tremendous block. He's driven in the corner. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Cutting the ball back. Simple save, really. Looking for the right angle. A routine save. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
And the substitution will occur now. Carlson. Well, it could be on for him here. Still a chance. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, far too much elevation there. Varbergs. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.